the problem number 1 asked us to find and draw fy in terms of fx, and also it gives us a relationship between y and x, which is g of x. And so we can see that there are 4 cases of y, and we can start from these 4 cases. So for the first case, when y is equals to -1, we can see that when y is -1 and x here is greater than 2, so the probability is converted to the probability of x greater than 2, which is 1 minus fx of 2. And the second situation is when y is 0. So when y is 0, x is from 0 to 1. So there is also from 0 to 1, and the probability is fx of 1 minus fx of 0. And for y equals to 2, we can use the same method to get that the probability is of x smaller than 0, which is fx of 0. And the tricky one is that the y is negative x plus 1, and sorry, and x is from 1 to 2, and we can reverse it. We can get in this case the y is from -1 to 0, and we can use this approach to calculate the fy. We can see that the final answer is fx of 1 minus y. So to sum up, the density function of fy is there's 5 cases. So for y is -1 and y is 0 and y is 2, we can take the calculation above into this into here, and we also need to remember to take this impulse function. And for y is from -1 to 0, we can take this fx of 1 minus y here. And for other cases, the probability is 0. And then we need to calculate the distribution. So it is the integral of the density function, and we also need to consider these several cases. So for the easiest one is when y is smaller than -1, the probability is 0 because nothing is there. And for y is greater than 2, the probability is 1. This is by definition. And then we need to calculate the y is from -1 to 0. So for this part, we can use this method to convert y to x, and we can get it is a probability of x is greater than 1 minus y, which is 1 minus fx of 1 minus y. And for 0 to from y is 0 to 2, we can notice that here it is um, if it is not inclusive 0 and 2 is 0. So we can calculate the probability when y is 2. Then we can get the probability of 0 to 2. So when y is 2, we have calculated here. So when y is 2, the probability is fx of 0. Um, so the probability from 0 to 2 is actually 1 minus fx of 0. And also we can draw these two graphs according to the above formula.